Westin, tell us a little bit about how you're using FFT and NutriSolutions and tissue sampling this year to help your growers and to help sellers engage with their growers mid-season.
It's been really eye-opening, and a lot of the customers that we have that we're talking to about FFT, it's such a comprehensive tool to take such a deep dive into every component of his operation and how it's influencing his plants throughout the year and ultimately translated into yield. Really looking every week at how that plant's doing throughout its life cycle. So
the ground truthing with the tissue sample, followed by taking a look at each operational event in the field throughout the year, continues to allow you and the sellers that you're working with to engage continuously with growers through the season.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one of the things I really like about it is you feel like you're always calibrating that tool more and more. So the more tissue tests we take and the more amendments we make and the more we dial into what's working and what's not, both for our own good as well as our customers, help them realize, exactly where we're at and where we need to be if we're falling short.
Is there anything that you would encourage a seller to do when they're tissue sampling through the season, when he's working with a grower, or taking a look at those spider graphs and talking about FFT that you've had success with?
Yeah, I think just take it with a larger perspective. I think sometimes we get too lost in the weeds of the results of our tissue tests and get maybe frustrated at times. So, at times we need to understand how environmental conditions play into that, or, compaction, or different things that are out of our control at times that may influence those results, and maybe not seeing what we want, but we need to understand why we're not seeing what we want. So that'd be one thing, but probably the second thing is just become more familiar with a tool like that. I think we all understand that this is the direction the industry is headed. The more we understand how these tools can be used and be effective earlier rather than playing catch up, I think it's going to help us all.